What's up, everybody? Murph here. Yet another episode of Farming Simulator. Alright, we're going to get right to work here. So, first thing I need is 2 seeders for barley and wheat. Alright, let's get these guys out there. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Damn. Yeah, first of all, I didn't look at that. We have to lime... Well, we only have to lime 1 field, and that's what we're going to use for carrots, so we can wait for that. Yeah, and... Well, no, that's okay, because we're going to fertilize them right now. Yeah, that's fine. We're okay. We are okay. So we got to get wheat and barley out here today. And let me see what we got with the wheat and barley. I know we have plenty of wheat. I'm just trying to think if we should use an extra field for something. Barley, we have a whole lot. Okay, well that's good. More is better, right? And wheat, we're up there. That's fine. Now, we use those for chickens, and now we are also using them for the grain mill. Barley's full, wheat's full. Yeah, we're looking good with everything. Bakery's got all its stuff. This one doesn't need all this stuff. Doesn't even need milk. All it needs is flour. But we already had them pushing into that earlier, right? The other bakery... That's because this one's making bread. The other one is making cakes. So this is the one that needs all of that stuff, and it looks like we're doing good. Strawberries, we might... Why are strawberries not going there? Hold on, we gotta go check that out, because I think I might have it on storing. Instead of distributing. Yeah, I do. Watch these all disappear. Okay. Well, they're not disappearing, but they'll head over there eventually. Probably on the next hour. And I think I could leave this one on storing. Okay, so those will go back there eventually. Let's get this going, and then we'll take a peek on if we need to sell anything today. By the way, we dipped under $1 million somehow. Why is that not open? Oh, there it goes. Where is the barley supposed to go? I gotta check my other chart. Okay. So the barley is going, excuse me. The wheat's going here, the barley's going here. So we don't have to change that, it's already on barley. And are these finally going to look good now that I'm seeding them? These are all the changes I made. That's why the color looks different. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we will... Come on, I have just too much stuff now. Before I grab that, let me check. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're seeding. Just wanted to make sure it was ready to harvest, even though we're not harvesting. Maybe we think about a new factory today? I don't know. We might have a look through them. I think there was one more we're able to do. I mean, there's a couple we can't do because they include wood and stones and things like that. But I think there was... Oh, yeah, we can do, like, the rope factory. I remember that. I think that takes wool and or cotton. And now that we're going to have an extra thing of cotton, we might want to think about that. Alright, and this one's already wheat. What the hell is going on? It's like they know what I'm about to do. This one will be wheat. Might want to switch those up sometimes because we have so much more barley than we do wheat. Oh no, that would be the opposite effect. We end up with more barley. I'm surprised we have so much barley. We do use it for... Oh no, we don't use it. I thought we used it for the pigs. Oh yeah, we do use it for the pigs. Look at that perfect judgment. Just gonna have to back up a little, but he'll do his whole little spiel. Which, whatever. Okay, so wheat and barley is going down. Let me look at my chart again. Nothing else to plant, right? No. Okay, what about harvest? Yeah, we're supposed to harvest sorghum. Sorghum harvested. Wait, why isn't that? Wait a second. Oh, I'm looking at April. My fault. Oh no, I'm not. I'm looking at August and September. Here's sorghum. It's ready to harvest. How come this one... Did I never plant that when I was supposed to? Because now it needs a round of cultivating. How much sorghum do I have? Quite a bit. Sorghum's also used for pigs. Huh. Alright, so let's go grab one of these first. I should check the other crops as well, see if I forgot with anything else. So right now I should be harvesting this one and this one, but I'm only going to be harvesting this one because this one's not. Is everything else growing? Where do I see that? This is ready to harvest too. Growing. That's all that's growing? So what about this? Oh, that's growing too. Alright, now another thing I should decide, maybe I want to change those crops up a little bit. Like for instance, we could see this one's way smaller than this one. So maybe we put sugar beets on this one instead of this one. Because sugar beets, we don't need too many things. And you know, like oats is on a big one already, so that's good. We even got a second one we're going to put oats on now. Because on that little one we're going to harvest for sorghum today, that's going to turn into carrots. Alright, so let me see. This one wants to come out to here. I feel like we just did sorghum yesterday, but guess not. Alright, so that'll get going. So now we got this being cultivated, these two being seeded. Alright, now over to the other side again. Sorghum. I looking at the wrong thing? Because, oh, it's September. It's not August. So I should have harvested that. Oh, I did do it yesterday. I just didn't do this second little one. Okay, well, at least that makes me feel a little better. Let's grab a combine. Get all that lettuce. We are getting up to the money months. And look at, we're coming in there with 900,000 this time. Usually we're broke by now. We're gonna have 3 fields of cotton. We're gonna have some dough. Okay. And what else? Anything else in September? Now let me look on the other side again. Barley and wheat, which we're doing. Okay, that's it. Canola, if I didn't do it yesterday, and I don't think I seeded anything yesterday. Oh no, but that'll be, yeah, September. Canola, I think goes here. And I didn't do it last month. What was I doing? Why was I not paying attention? Alright, let's get some canola down. I should have done canola in August. I don't know how I didn't see it. I was doing so many different things yesterday. Must have looked at that chart 20 times. Okay, change that from cotton to canola. Wait. I'm gonna leave that right there. I guess I need the seeder for canola. Yep. Maybe I need to plant something. I doubt it though. I missed the canola. I doubt I missed anything else. Okay, where's the canola going? I feel like I know, but I'm gonna check my chart anyway. Canola's gonna go, I think, right here. Yep. Oops. I mean, I don't mind. Seeding is easy. I've said it 100 times. Just get it going and let it go. And it's not only going to seed the field, it's going to fertilize it. Yep. Wait, what is this one doing? Oh, this one's cultivating. Okay. So, I guess I gotta get a trailer out to the sorghum that we're pulling now. By the way, I traded up on my trailers. Oops, I meant to pause that out. I hope I wasn't paused before. Anyway, what I was saying is I traded up on my trailers. I got pretty much the biggest one I can get now, because it was helping me carry all that grass. Oh, I filled up all my grass between episodes too. And it literally only took like half of the grass I had mowed. But I filled up the one that we do the sheep and goats with, and I filled up the one we do the silage and the hay with. Look how much this is getting done without one empty. Okay. Look at my chart one more time. Just the sorghum. Okay, now, do we sell anything in September? Not any crops. And not any product. Oh yeah, we do. Sugar, but sugar we don't sell because it goes right to the bakery. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty boring month, so I'll wait till all these things are done. These are gonna go on their own. I'm just gonna have to take like 2 loads off this one and then throw a cultivator on here. And that's about it. And then we'll go to October, where maybe we'll be able to harvest the cotton, but probably not, because for some reason it's been making us do it in November. Yeah, it doesn't even look like it's close. Oh no, it does look like it's close. I forget which is close, the dark green or the light green. Either way, we'll see. Oh, is that thing empty? And now we even have this big trailer. I might not even have to dump until he's done harvesting. Man, we made that perfect. Look at that. Right down to the end. Looks like it's almost done. Anyway, boring stuff, right? Okay, done with September. Let me just double check. Nothing to sell. Sugar, nope, we're not going to sell that. All right, it's on to October. And sometimes cotton is always supposed to be sold in October, November. But more times than not, it's not ready until November. But let's see what we get here, because this is big harvest. And now we have 3 fields. We used to get like 800,000 from these two fields. Now we have this humongous one, and this one. So yeah, we could probably fit two of these in here, right? Maybe even more if we cut them up to fit in there. Let's say 2.5, 2.5, 5, 6. And we used to make 800,000 out of 2. Anyway, we're just gonna wait to see what happens. Remember when sometimes we got to October and we didn't even have enough to rent the harvesters? We actually are at a point now where we can buy the harvesters. We could definitely buy 2. Well, not definitely, just barely. What is the difference between this one and this one? The capacity of this one looks like 100,000. This the same. Wait, is that 100? Where's my glasses? This one is 20,000, and this one is 10,000. Why is that one so much more expensive? Is it the width? Where's the width? The width is 6 meters on this one and 6 meters on this one. What is the big difference? Let me see. Maybe one goes 25 kilometers per hour. The other one goes both 25 kilometers an hour. Is it the horsepower? This one gets 590. This one gets, where is it? 415. So that's one big difference. But you know what? I'm okay with that. Do we buy one finally? We don't really even have room for it. I'd have to get another shed. I mean, the expenses, it is 25,000 to lease it. But what is that really with the money we get? I think I'm gonna stay away from that for now. We'll get it when we have like 10 million in the bank. All right, so let's go to October. What do we have here on our time? What does that say? I'm tired of being blind, man. Oh, we got plenty of time. We're only on like 25 minutes here. Okay. Let's sleep. So October, we're also gonna harvest corn, sugar beets, sunflowers. This is a big, big, big month. All right, let's check the cotton. Ready to harvest. Ready to harvest. Ready to harvest. Okay. So, and this is corn, right? Yep. And then we have the carrots. These carrots have been ready to harvest for days. I'm surprised they haven't withered. I wonder if it's one of those... Oh no, in November I think they might go. Because you can harvest them from August to November. And that makes sense because it would probably take 4 months to do all that. Alright, what is this? Ready to harvest. We got to do this whole field today. This, and this. That's kind of crazy. And this. Oh, and now we have to rent 75,000 to rent 3 of these. And that's funny because each bale is 75,000 profit. So we're basically going to need 1 bale to lease them all. That's pretty funny. Okay, so let's get these going first. And I want to try something now. Okay. So this one, I want to set the destination to here. This one, set the destination to here. And where was the other one? Wait, where's the other one? Alright, let's see if that's gonna work. One's going, the second one's going. And the third one. There it goes. Nice. Alright, so they're all going where they need to go. Don't bump into the fence, please. Nice. Okay, so the next thing we have to do in October is sunflowers. And my dumbass put that planter away already. So I couldn't stand it just sitting out there. So the planter... Take that. That's going to be for the sunflowers, which we're going to need a couple of. But let's get what we have out there now, because we got to get the... Oh, I'm so glad I only did one. So we don't need that. We need harvesters. Okay, we need these things. This is going to be a crazy day for me. I'm going to have to deliver all kinds of stuff. Alright, so let's get this one out to the sunflowers, which I should only have one of, because I don't need much at all. Oh, no, I'm thinking of something else. Sunflowers, I think I have a bunch. It's the sugar beets we don't need too much. And they always drive me crazy, though. Alright, so these are going out to either one. I can start on the corn, which I thought I think that's, yeah. We're going to be okay with this. Okay, this is the corn. I'm going to go ahead and let that get going. And then the sunflowers. might send 2 harvesters out for that because I think I have 3 different fields. But I have to check. I may have joined 2 of them. What is this? That is... Wait, that's corn? What is this? This is the sunflowers. Okay, so corn we only have one. One big one. It's going to be some kind of harvest. Okay, so we got the corn going, we got the sunflowers over here, and sunflowers over here. I am going to give it one more harvester. Remember when we had to rent all this stuff? Not gonna lie, getting a little tired of doing all this all the time. Oh, by the way, let's get these things going. And hopefully it doesn't rain. It's kind of cloudy if you look at the top right there, but it goes from cloudy to sunny, so we might be alright with that. This one we're going to put here. And this one we're going to put here. Okay, now where's that other harvester? Please don't pass it. There we go. So this one is gonna go to these sunflowers. We're gonna have lots of sunflowers, and all we do sunflowers for is to sell them. We don't have any other use for them, and they sell good. So we're gonna have the sunflower harvest, we're gonna have the cotton harvest. Dare I say we get close to like 4 million. I mean, we're not going to sell the sunflowers until they are ready to be sold. Where am I? Am I right here? No. Where's my sunflower thing I just... Where'd it go? It's this one, right? Oh, here it comes. This is by far going to be our biggest harvest yet. Not even close. Because we didn't have these big fields last time. Alright. Now, I have to get my tractors. Now, the good thing is, as much as we're harvesting here, it's still only 2 crops. It's sunflowers and it's corn. The cotton will just drop the bales as they make them, so I can just get my two trailers out here. And again, we bought the new ones, so we'll be able to collect a lot out of them. Now with the grass, when I was doing it, I rented a bigger tractor, but it didn't seem to be helping me that much. But actually that was for the big trailer right next to these. Okay, so here's one. This one is going to be responsible for this corn. Which corn I can actually use for cereal too, but we're gonna have plenty. Alright, so we're gonna keep this guy out here. And then I'll take this tractor out. And this one's gonna be for the sunflowers. Still gotta put that planter away. It is kind of bothering me right here, so you know me. My OCD has been proven. Oh, you know what? I haven't looked at those in a while either. Oh man, they need a lot of water, and that takes a long time. I'm not going to be doing that today. I don't like backing in from that side. Too close to the pig pen. I always get screwed up. So I always try to make sure when I put these in, I put them in from this direction. Oh, come on. Bro. You know what I've been thinking about doing as well? Hold on, I'll show you in a sec. That was pretty perfect. Okay, I was thinking of taking this field and making it concrete and putting 2 more of these sheds on there, so I could literally dedicate 1 space for each one, and then I wouldn't have to reverse any of them in. But I don't know, is that lazy? I think it is lazy, but why not? I got the room. I could even have all this grass room too. I might be able to remove the whole thing. Actually, I haven't been thinking about it. I just thought of it, and I think we can expect that to happen soon. Okay, all those other combines are probably filled by now. Alright, so we've got one for the corn. This is going to be for the sugar beets. I keep saying sugar beets. I mean to say sunflowers. But now that I'm looking at it, oh my god, we can do sugar beets as well. Holy mackerel. Alright, where are these going? This is going here, and where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Okay. I forgot about sugar beets. Holy moly. You know what it is? We used to do all these other than the cotton on one day, because the cotton sometimes won't let you do it till November. Oh my god, where are the sugar beets? They're over here, right? Ready to foliage. Oh my. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do some crazy crops today. Now, sugar beets is another thing we never bought a harvester for. Wait, root crops, that's where it is. Beet harvesters. And we usually take this one, right? We're gonna lease that. How much is it? Yeah, we're gonna lease it. Then we're gonna hit combinations and lease that. This one's a real pain in the ass, and I'll tell you why as soon as we get this out there. I might have to bring a cultivator out there and snip off like a quarter of the field. And again, the reason for that is to make it quicker, but I don't know if I need to make anything quicker here. And I changed the field, so I might not have the same issues. This is crazy. We're harvesting 1, 2, 3, we'll count that as 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields. Alright. So sometimes with these sugar beets, let me look at the corners. They make weird turns on the corners. Yeah, because of this. See that? So I a lot of times have to change the whole scheme of this by taking a cultivator and running it down so they don't mess here. Because when they go here, they do a lot of this. Take one beet, take another beet, take another beet, take another beet. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start it on the other side. It'll give me something to come back and talk to you about, because now that this is all set up, really gonna have nothing to do for hours. I'm sure I'm gonna be talking to you tomorrow morning. 6:30 p.m. right now. Alright, I'm just gonna get this going. If I run into problems, I'll fix them. Okay. Oh. That's not filled yet. That is. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I wanted to show you about an idea I had, and it looks like it might work. So I can't grab a whole load of sugar beets at one time because this is the smallest tractor or trailer that I can fit underneath the unloader on this thing. I thought it was going to be closer. It's a bit... Where's he going? I just can't ever get this thing to work right, man. It's going all the way back here now, even though I made perfect right angles for him. Alright, I'll bring you back when I have to grab it. But I'm hoping after he fills the first one, he doesn't automatically continue to move. I want to be able to sneak this other one under it as well. Everybody's filling up their tanks now. He came all the way back here instead of just harvesting on the way. Actually, does it look almost full? I might just stay with him here. Nah, I'm gonna go get the other ones done. Alright, here we go. It's the first time I'm gonna try this here. Pretty sure it's gonna take off once it fills up this first one. So maybe I just barely, or, you know, don't let it go all the way. But I guess I should try once to see if I have to do that. Yeah, baby, look at that. Now I can at least let this thing get empty and I don't have to come back to it every half of, still not gonna get it all. Oh yeah, it did. Look at that. Let's go. That's pretty slick. Proud of myself. So I made a low rider, the little tractors, but it can hold up to 43,000 liters. So I had a little issue with this. It only let me dump the back one, and then I got the frickin' tractor stuck against the building. But now I just changed it so the front tractor, I could dump out the right side, while the back tractor, trailer I mean, is gonna dump out the back. I probably should have, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do this, hold on. Left, right, okay, now they both go out the right. So now if I pull up here, if I pull up here, don't go too close. See, it won't let me do the front one. It'll only let me do the, whoops, wrong button. Ah, shit, I think I messed up the, yeah, I don't want to do the back. I want to do the right side. Okay. Now, hit that. Okay, but how do I empty the front one? Do I have to disattach this one? Oh god, I'm gonna get stuck against the building again. See, it won't let me dump into this one. Unless, and I think, if I just let this one go, then this one's definitely gonna work. I just gotta reattach them each time, which I guess is fine. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, and this one's still going out the back for some reason. I guess I switched that by accident. Alright, well, at least I can do it. How's this thing going anyway? Sugar mill. Oh, we got a lot to put in there. But we have a lot of sugar, so I think one fill up will last the next harvest. Alright, anyway, I just like to show you guys each different thing I discover. Yeah, this is fun. Okay. Okay, so I feel like saying, what's up everybody, Murph here, because man, have I put some time into this, and I'm not even done. The corn and the corn and the sunflowers are done. Which, oh my god, I haven't even looked how much I have, but I can't wait to see, actually. Oh, I still got that harvester out there. Okay, let me get that. Where is it? Out here. Okay, reset that. Reset that. And I think I have a truck out here too, right? With the trailer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this one's getting the, Okay, so by the way, I did all the corn. I cultivated this field, and this one's being cultivated right now. And I just started... Why is he not? Okay, he's going. I just started cultivating this field. So those are going to take a while, but I still have... Oh, and yeah, forget that double trailer thing, because at one time I really had problems getting this big trailer under the sugar beet harvester. Sugar beets? No. Yeah, sugar beets, sorry. But the last couple times I really had no problems, so I did all that for nothing. I'm gonna keep one of those trailers because we're gonna use it for carrots, but I'm gonna get rid of the other one as soon as I grab this harvest right here. Now look how easy this goes down. I don't know why at one time not even the tractor would fit under there, but I'm thinking maybe it was the green bean harvester, which we haven't done since we had all those problems, to be honest with you. But look, it just goes right under there, so I don't know why I was trying so hard. But look how many sugar beets I still have. I mean, it's kind of crazy, and I'm going to sit and let them go. I'm going to grab all of them. I don't know how full my silos are, but they must be getting up there. Let's actually have a look now. So, I just did... sugar beets I'm doing right now. I've got over almost 400,000. I will have 400,000 when I drop this one. Sunflowers, as much as I did, I thought I would see more there. 242,000. Yeah, that's not as much as I thought. And where's the corn? Corn, we got almost 500,000. And I filled up my cereal factory. So when these things come up for sale, I'm going to make a lot. I wish I had more. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm going to have a lot more sugar beets. Because there he goes. I'm almost wondering if you know what? I'm not wondering anymore. I should have done this a while ago. Where are the beet harvesters? Right here. We're going to lease another one of these. It's going to cost me, wow, 35,000. That's okay though, because I got something else to show you. Now let's look at combinations. Grab this. Lease that. Okay, so I'm going to put another one out here. Let's drive back to the place. I'll go store these. And I have not grabbed one bale of cotton. I have been so busy. Every time I get a load of something back to there was another harvester filled, whether it was the corn or the sunflowers. So I just left the cotton on the field. I don't know if we can see them. That would be cool. No, we can't. But we'll go take a little ride around there because, well, we'll just go check the cotton harvesters. One is already away. This one finished. So I already returned that one, but the other two are still going. And I haven't even peeked at that either, to be fair. So I don't know how many bales are on each field. But again, it's gonna be some money, man. Oops, damn it. Oh my god, I can't drive now. This isn't usually the way I come. I usually come from the other side, but I think we'll be okay here. Okay. So let's dump those. Okay. Oh, it's the sunflowers I don't have that much of. Yeah, I wish I had more of that. Because you get like 125,000 per load of those. But we've only got about like 5 loads. I mean, it's good money, but... Okay, so I'm gonna leave this... Is he done already? No. Nah, he's still moving, right? Yeah, he's still moving. Okay, so here's one of the cotton fields. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That right there is 750,000. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that a tractor or a bale? I think it's a tractor. 6, 7, 8. Well, let's just say it's definitely going to have another 10. So that right there, minimum, is 1.5 million. Now, I can't show you the small one unless I grab a... Oh, these guys. Alright, so we can move one of these, and I'll let one finish it up. So I'm going to put this thing away. And let's go visit that other field. So again, 1.5 million just from these 2 fields, minimum. Because the one I counted 10 on is still going. And so is the other one for that matter. And this one I haven't checked, but it's got to have like 5 or 6 on it. I would think. Yeah, I see 4 already. Now I see 5. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what 6 times 750 is, but 10 is 750, so 5 would be 375 plus another 75. This is about another 400. So basically about $2 million for the cotton. And then we're going to get like another 500,000 for those sunflowers once we sell them. And yeah, we're going to have some money. But yeah, wanted to bring you in, show you where I'm at. This thing's getting cultivated. This is getting cultivated. That's going to take a while. These are the carrots, which I'll probably end up cultivating. And these are the two. This is the 2 cottons. Just craziness, craziness. And again, this is just a lot. This is probably going to take me like too long. I might end up getting a little bored. Oh, wait. Let's do this too. Look, that's filled already. So this will definitely help. This will cut the time in half. Now, like I said, probably about 3 million. We're not even counting the corn I got. Wait, it's... Oh, I went the wrong way. That's fine. Nice skinny harvester here. Moves pretty good. And I haven't even opened my chart yet, so I don't know what's available to... Let me find that out. Okay, I'm looking at my chart now. October... There's really nothing to sell in October. November... Nothing. That kind of sucks. But then December... We can sell, if we want, oat, sugar beets, barley, and wheat. And also bread. Bread's going to be a big payday. So again, as usual, with the winter months from October till December, and then January we can sell the lettuce and the strawberries. And cake, oh my god, yeah, so by January we're going to have a ton of money. And I have some ideas on what I want to do with it, but until then, let me go set this thing up. I'll probably bring another tractor and trailer out of here. No, because I need one tractor. Well, I'll see. I'm going to pick up all the cotton bales. And maybe we even put one in a spinnery for a change. I don't know. Let's see if we can get this thing going nice. I'm not even going to try to jump. I'm just going to grab this, go empty the other one. And then I guess I'll be back and forth with these too. So the cotton baling or the cotton picking up will probably be in between if I get a minute or two, because that's kind of a pain. I got to drive out to the field with the single baler that we have, grab a bale, bring it all the way back, go back out to the field, grab a bowl. I wish I could grab a bowl. And bring it all the way back. So we know we have to do that a minimum of 15 times. But I'm here for it. See you guys in a sec. I gotta say, I've been playing a while now. Look at my bean field is almost gone because it wasn't that they were cutting, well, it's not almost gone, but we cut a lot of it. And it wasn't because it was so slow. Well, now with the 2 machines, it's even faster. But it was because I was doing all the other things And while I was transporting corn and sunflowers, and cultivating fields, all those kind of things, these things, or this one, which I was using, was just waiting. Now I'm getting here. I just dropped the load off. This one's full already. I'll bet you that one's, it's telling you right now, that one's nearly full. So it's constant back and forth with these trailers, and I'm not able to do any of the cotton. I did deliver like 2 bales. Yeah, so this is a lot better now. Again, I was getting bored, just wanted to say hello. Let's see if that one's done when I get this here. And then by the time I dump these 2, they're going to be just about filled again. It's like almost perfect if this is all I had to do. Oh, I'm also cultivating the cornfield because I was kind of just waiting for that to wither and then I was going to do it. And I figured, well, since I'm not going to get the product anyway, I may as well just get that done as well. These fields, since I've joined them, just that little bit of extra space in there I put in there are just huge. See how many sugar beets I have. Look at that. I might pass 1,000,000. I've never had 1,000,000 of any crop. Now I do use the sugar beets very seldomly for the pigs, but it's literally like 5% of their diet, so if I keep 100,000 in there, I'm fine. Now again, sugar beets don't sell very well. I think I get about $25,000 to $30,000 each one. But 1,000,000 is 10, like 20 loads, which is still about, well, it's not that much to be fair. Maybe I just stop harvesting sugar beets because they are a bit of a pain. But I don't know. What is the price on sugar beets? See, sunflowers go for what is that? 2,400 tops. Sugar beets go for like 585. I mean, there's a big difference there when you're talking about per 1,000 liters, you know? When we've got hundreds of thousands of liters. By the way, I want to show you one more thing. I know I'm over an hour. We always go over an hour now. So again, by the time I dump these 2, because they go kind of slow, but not really slow. It's just a trek over there. Yeah, the other ones are ready. But I'll show you what else I had to do because I have so damn many. And this is just, it's not even a huge field. It's just this field. But you get a big yield out of them. And it's probably because I had everything all fertilized, all limed. A lot of times we don't get that second layer of fertilizer down. But I had to add 4 silo extensions. Well, I didn't have to add 4, but I needed to add some silo extensions, and I added 4. And each one of those takes... Wait, where was it? I think it was this one. Each one of those holds 250,000. So I added... Oops. I added 1,000,000 extra things right here. The 4 that are bigger than the other 2. So now my silos are just... I got crazy amount of room. Alright, I'll bring you back. You know what? After seeing how much we have, I'm willing to sacrifice that little bit that's left because I'm getting tired of chaffing this stuff back and forth, back and forth. Now we've got 866. You know what? I want to get 1,000,000 though. I'll be right back. So this is not going to quite make 1,000,000. It's going to make like 998,000. But I just realized the condition of my tractor. Look at that. I've been working the hell out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and stop by the auto place here. Dump this one and then bring one more back. I almost feel guilty not finishing it because it's so close to finished. Maybe I should just do it. But I'm wondering if maybe there's an achievement. We've never even had anywhere close to... I don't want to fix that. Never had anywhere close to 1,000,000 crops. I'm even running low on gas. I guess I should grab that too. So, yeah, I'll bring you back when it's going to reach 1,000,000. Man, I'm going to bail. I'm going to bail. I've just done too many loads. That one load up there, that truck up there, that's going to hold the 1,000,000th sugar beet. This one, I'm just going to get rid of. Even if it's got something in there, I don't care. Alright, we're going to empty this one as soon as it stops. It's just about done. And I think I heard something else finish. Maybe the carrots? No. Thought it said somebody... Oh, maybe because I took that thing away. But here we go. This is going to be well over 1,000,000. I literally only need like 5 sugar beets in there to get the milli. Where is it? Where are the... right here. 996,000. And we're going to put about another 100,000 in there right now. And then I'm going to start cultivating this, as well as start picking up the cotton bales, which I still haven't done. What a day. I can't even explain it. I say that all the time. Oh wait, we got to stop him. Good job there, buddy. Appreciate your service. But yeah, you gotta go. Wait, that's not it. Return that. Return this. And let me go bring my load. Oh, I forgot to bring you back, but no achievement for 1,000,000 crops? That's kind of weak. Alright, and I just had an idea too. I'm going to put a selling point in the middle of each of these fields. This way I don't have to drive all the way back here. I could just sell them there. Pretty genius, huh? Alright, so I'm expecting we're going to make... Right now we got 318,000. That's kind of gone down a lot, to be honest with you. But I'm predicting over 2,000,000 once I sell all these cotton things. Alright, I'm going to finally end this. I actually sent some guys out to fertilize these last fields that we have to harvest, whatever. They are growing still. It's the wheat, the barley, and the canola. Now, this will be a new one for us because we always miss a field or two, but I don't think we'll miss those. It's the only ones left we have to harvest. We've got plenty of fields to still plant once planting season comes around. And the one thing that was confusing me a little, it's not a big deal, but these are the carrots, and we totally cultivated them, so there's nothing on there, yet we've got full fertilization on there, so that was a little bit weird. If you could look up in the right-hand corner there, we got 2,400,000, and there's still more to come. In November, we're gonna sell maybe some canola, maybe. I don't know how much I have in here, but I have some coming out, and we've still got some there, so we might sell that. And then the big ones, of course, are the... Oh, wait. Then we got eggs, which we don't sell yet anymore because we put them in the bakery. Yeah, so that's it for November. It's not going to be a big month. December, we could sell oat, which we don't really sell. Sugar beets. Man, we have a lot of sugar beets. Where are they? 1 million plus on sugar beets. And that's it. January. January is the big month where we sell the lettuce and the strawberries. The lettuce we're going to make like, what is it? Like 150,000 per. And then we got strawberries. And then we've got cake. And milk, which we're not going to sell. But yeah. Big day here. Probably the biggest harvest day we've had yet. And we got all the fields getting done. They'll be done before we come back, and I think I'm gonna do something else with the shedding before we get back, but we'll see. As always, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. I'm such a cornball.